Hello! Thanks for dropping back with me here in the Retroverse, and today I'm kicking off a new series. I'm wearing the red hat, but I'm feeling a little bit blue today. Not because I'm sad, but because I'm overjoyed, because I'm starting the mission to do the full, complete set of Dreamcast, as you can see behind us. So this is going to kick off a new series where I'm ultimately going to I'm going to collect the full series of Dreamcast European games, so PAL set, as the thumbnail suggests. Now I've got a friend here that's going to help us out, not a real one, a book, and he matches the hat, so that's why we're best friends. And this book has every single Dreamcast game released for all regions, but obviously I will be focusing on the European side. So I'm going to be using this book, and it's got all of them from A to Z. Here we go. That's some nice artwork in there. Got this a while back. There you go, lovely VMU. So Dreamcast is one of my top 3 systems, and I am getting the full set. So join with me in the weeks to come as we'll be adding games up. I'll be counting them as we go. So as the thumbnail suggests, I think I'm around 50. But I'm going to show you what I've got as the basis of the collection, and then we'll be adding them up. But as the book suggests, there we go, what's it got? Starts with 102 Dalmatians, which I don't have. I think the first one I have is this one, Four Wheel Thunder, which I actually have here as a sealed copy. And it ends with, oh, what a page turn. Z, Zombie Revenge, which I have here. So we're going A to Z, all the way. We're going to collect all the games. As you can see, I've got 2 Dreamcasts here, House of the Dead, and several up here. Now the mission will be just to collect the games. I'm not necessarily going for a sealed full collection because that would be insane. So I'm just going for the full ones, but that will be a combination of sealed and complete in box. I will not do loose games. I'm not a loose game collector at all, which you should probably have guessed by now. So here we go. I'm going to take you through all the games that I've got. We're going to count how many I've got. I'm going to show you the list that I've got to show all of them. I think there's around 216, so I'm probably a quarter of the way through already. But let's get into it. I'm going to show you all the games that I've got. I'm going to set them out and we're going to tick them off on the list at the end and see what else I've got and what I need, and then we can go from there. So let's check it out. Right guys, so this and this are my current Dreamcast selection. These are all the complete in box ones, and these are majoritively all of the sealed ones. So some of them are duplicates at the moment. So say for example I have Trick Style here, which is sealed, but I also have Trick Style here, which is complete in box. Same goes for Marvel vs. Capcom, and then I have it sealed here. So obviously that's a duplicate, so I have around about 65, maybe 70 games here. But again, because they are duplicates, I'm not counting them twice, and I want the full set. So I will, I've got Choo Choo Rocket here about 3 times, I think, because I've got it here sealed, I have it here sealed, and I also have it somewhere in here. There it is, not sealed. So yeah, so this will be going through, and we've also got House of the Dead here, absolute immaculate copy this. I love this box to bits, it is unbelievable. And then I've got 2 box Dreamcast consoles there, various accessories, So you've got sealed vibration packs, VMUs up there, spare gun, Shenmues. You've got sealed controllers there, non-sealed there. I've even got the SCART cable. Talk about getting all the accessories. Right, I'm going to lay all these out and we're going to go through each one on the shelves. I'm going to display them and then we're going to go through the list, see how many I actually have and go from there. Check back. Right, here it is. I've laid it out and it actually looks really good. And just for the record, I must surely get a few likes for stacking these up like this. I mean, it took quite a lot of balancing. Right, so I've got them spread out. I've just counted and there is 60 games, 60 individual games all lined up. So let's just go through each one so you can get a better look at them. So you've got, what's it? It's 8 per shelf I've got stacked up here. So we're using this as the basis. So 60 games out of 216. Not sure what percentage that is. Obviously I think it's just over a quarter. We've got some absolute banger titles here. Like I say, the Dreamcast is one of my favourite systems of all time, mainly because it has absolute classics on it like Zombie Revenge, Dynamite Cop, Dead or Alive, Power Stone. Oh, that's a brilliant shelf, that one. Crazy Taxi, unbelievable those. And then it's got some not so good ones. Like Blue Stinger wasn't massively great. ECW, again, not great. Tony Hawk Skateboarding, I really loved that version on Dreamcast. It was absolutely class. I thought it was better than the PlayStation 1. Virtua Tennis 1 and 2, absolute brilliant games. You've got Street Fighter there, Third Strike, and Code Veronica, man. When are they going to do a remake of that? That's what needs to be next. Down here you've got an ultimate gem in Cannon Spike, which I haven't actually played that. I did an unboxing of that and I haven't played it yet. Sonic Adventure 2 and the very bizarre Floygen Brothers. I think that's how you say it. Then you've got absolute world-class title, Shenmue 1 and 2, groundbreaking. And then there's that House of the Dead 2 as well. So, there you go guys. That is the collection at the moment. 60 titles, and I will be adding to it as we go along with the help of my Dreamcast encyclopedia, and then we can see what games I need to get next. Is there big expensive ones? I think there is, like Moho, I think, Mac and X. There's some pretty expensive titles, you're talking in the hundreds there. But I think I've also not got quite a lot of fodder titles there as well. So let's see what we've got. Right, there you go. Lovely Dreamcast wall there. Looking tremendous. I've already got the 2 spaces there. Like I say, I did a big order on eBay of some more sealed games and games I was missing. That'll be a next step, probably next week's episode. So catch that, episode 2 of collecting a full PAL Dreamcast collection. And then we'll go into next week's episodes where we'll be adding some in a mega haul style unboxing, adding into the collection, which I can't wait for because most of them I don't have. So like I say, I'm not going for sealed games in particular, but I am going for the games that I don't have. I would probably prefer to get them sealed if possible, but I'm not aiming for that goal. I'm aiming for a full collection of Dreamcast games. How many games have I got there? Am I missing any absolute classics? I don't think so. I think I've got most of the bases covered. Am I missing any obvious titles? Drop those in the comments and I'll probably try and go for those ones first. But as you can see, I've got a good collection started off, but there's many more to come. So please subscribe to the channel, like this, drop us a comment, see what I'm missing, and then let's go into next week's episode where we'll be adding more additional ones. And like I say, I'm going to be keeping the count up as we go so we can track it week on week and seeing how the collection is getting built up. So I will be running this series of collecting a full PAL Dreamcast collection, as well as the Mega Haul series, because I'm not done with that yet. There's still plenty to go. So stick with us in the journey of the Retroverse as it continually expands, and I'll probably run out of space. So tune in next week for episode 2 of the series, where I'll be adding some more games in. I'm not sure how many it is or what it's going to be, but you'll have to watch and find out with me. That was an unbelievable rhyme. I'm just going to end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.